Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Scott, creator of All Chalk. It is Thursday, 5 hours and 45 minutes till kickoff of our Thursday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. I wanted to come on live and make my picks with you in person because I'm going to look at my profile here. You're going to see that I'm on a little bit of a heater on the season. We've played 2 weeks, only 2 weeks. Okay, so let's temper our expectations moving forward. But just 2 weeks in, I'm currently sitting at an 83% win percentage with a 10-2 record. I've hit 75% of my doubles, 100% of my triples, both week 1 and week 2. I hit my triple. I'm 82% against the spread, and I have yet to miss on an over-under. I've got 14 points. Looking at the leaderboard, I'm sitting in first place. You can't do much better than 14 points. So I'm with a 10-2 record. I'm at 14 points at the top of the leaderboard on the app I created, and that leads people to question whether or not I am legit, if I'm cheating, if I'm somehow back-ending this thing and making my picks after the games are finished or what have you. So I wanted to pick live. I wanted to do it with you guys in person. You'll see I don't even put much time or thought or effort into it, and I've just been getting lucky. So the good news is that I've been doing really well. The bad news is there's almost zero chance I can keep it up this week. Law of averages, I'm almost certainly going to come back down to earth. I really, really want to finish in the positive though, because as you know, we're starting to introduce badges this year. And if you can have 3 winning weeks in a row, you can get a 3X badge. 5 winning weeks, you get a 5X badge, etc. So I'm going to pick my teams live and in person tonight. And first we have the Thursday night game between Miami. They're heading into Buffalo, and the Buffalo Bills are heavy favorites in this game. So we have Bills favored by minus 12.5. My thoughts on this. Okay, so have the Dolphins given up on Mike McCarthy? Do they want to play for this guy anymore? Do they want to see a regime change in their locker room? Buffalo is certainly going to win this game. I can't imagine they're not going to win this game. The question is, could Miami wind up with a backdoor cover? Those types of things happen when a team is just really diehard for their coach, and they have a lot of pride at stake, and they want to win it for their teammates, they want to win it for their coach, and they want to win it for their city. I'm not sure Miami is feeling that way right now about their season. And so with that said, I'm going to go with Buffalo. I'm not going to put a multiplier on it, but I'm going to go with Buffalo. So up next we have the Eagles. This is going to be a Sunday morning game played at 10 a.m. Pacific time. The Eagles are taking on the Rams at home. Both of these teams are undefeated, 2-0 record going into this game. We have the Rams heading into Philly. Eagles favored minus 3.5. I think it's a toss-up. I know the Eagles are good. I think there's going to be heavy scrutiny on the tush push this week. I was listening to the Kelsey podcast, and they were talking about how the refs got a lot of heat for some missed false starts on the tush push. And I think that there's going to be heavy scrutiny on that. It's going to put them in some tough situations and, 3rd, 4th down that they normally convert. So I'm going to go with the Rams plus 3.5. Going into the Sunday afternoon game, we have an NFC West matchup between 2 undefeated teams, the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, the Niners are my team, and I have never bet against them in All Chalk. I noticed the spread has moved. I saw earlier this morning minus 2.5. Now I'm seeing that the line has moved to Niners minus 3. I'm taking the Niners because bang, bang. But more than anything, I'm taking the Niners for one reason, and that is they got a defense on them, man. This squad is starting to look really good. They're starting to gel. We've got 2 great linebackers with Freddie Warner and D. Winters. We've got a solid, defensive front. And I think with that defense, we should be able to get it done at home. And I'm going to go with the Niners on it. So moving into the Sunday night game, it's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the New York Giants in New York. The Giants are 6-point underdogs in that game. Giants plus 6. The Chiefs are 0-2. But they put up a really great fight against the Eagles last week, and a lot of people feel like they got robbed in a certain way in that game. So I'm going to go with the Chiefs in this game. They are feeling like their ego is bruised, and they're going to want to stomp on the Giants on a primetime game. And I do think that the Chiefs have a lot to prove, being 0-2 at this point in the season. They need to have a statement game where they come out and really make their presence felt. Monday night game, we have both the against the spread battle, and we have the over-under battle. It's the Lions, who are looking good, against the Ravens, who are looking great. Ravens at home, minus 4.5. I'm going to go with the Baltimore Ravens in this game because they just seem really dynamic. They're still kind of reeling from that backdoor win that the Buffalo Bills got them in week 1. And so I'm going to go with the Ravens in this one, minus 4.5. It's a Monday night game. I think the Ravens want to make a statement. I think everybody's going to be on the under in this game. I think 53.5 is a lot of points. I'm going to go with oh man, I really want to take the under in that one. But the over is so much fun. It's so much fun when you take the over because then you have that feeling that it's like, oh yeah, well, the Lions scored. What a bummer if you're on the under because you took the Ravens and you took the under. So any points that the Lions put up is depressing. Just for fun, and because I think everyone's on the under, I'm going to take the over. And it's kind of like having an extra money ball. So looking at my multipliers on this week's picks, I'm going to go with, I don't want to multiply any of these because I'm not confident in a single one. I do not like 12.5 for the Buffalo game. Who am I going to multiply? Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to multiply 2x on the Chiefs, 3x on the Ravens. And should I do it? Dare I do it without Brock Purdy, without Brandon Ayuk, without George Kittle? Should I do it? That's my squad. It's the Niners. We're going 2x. And I'm going to confirm my picks and just hope I finish in the positive because I want that 3x badge. And if I don't get it this week, then I won't be able to get it until week 6. I don't want to wait that long. So I'm gonna go with the lineup that you see here. I'm gonna confirm my picks, and gosh, wish me luck. I sure do wish you a lot of luck as well. I hope you get your picks in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for playing All Chalk, and we'll do an update on Monday and let you know how I did. Thanks.